All right, so this is What Are You Doing New Year's? We're gonna learn the first part of it. Just a quick reminder, once something is sharp, the rule is it stays sharp until the end of the measure. That's different from the key signature. If it was sharp in the key signature, it would be sharp through the whole song. But if it's sharp in the measure, so this F is sharp, but so is this one now, and so is this one now, because that one is sharp. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. We start with a rest, and then we have a triplet. A triplet is 3 notes in the space of 1 beat. So it'll be rest, triplet, and that's the next part. Rest, maybe it's much, right? Much happens on beat 3. Rest, triplet, much. Yeah. Good. So let's find out our notes for maybe it's. We start on F sharp, and we've got an E sharp, an E, raise it by a half step. There's an E sharp. Yeah, it does look like an F, doesn't it? But it's an E sharp. Okay, F sharp, E sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp. Here are the notes again. F sharp, E sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp. In rhythm, it sounds like this. Ready and rest. Maybe it's much too. Let's do it again. Rest. Maybe it's much too. Hey, nice. Maybe it's much too. The next part is early in the game. E, D, E, F sharp, E. And you don't have to play that E twice because it's tied. So it's just held through there. Sounds like this. Ready and rest. Maybe it's much too early in the game. There's another triplet, right? Early in the game. Bump a triplet. 1 and triplet. Cool. Let's put that all together. Ready and go. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Good. Here's the next part. We jump all the way up to an A. Ah, but I thought I'd A, G sharp, A, D, A. Try that a few times. Ah, but I thought I'd. Cool. Let's add this to a metronome. That's a good tempo. From the beginning, all the way through that first line. 1, 2, ready and rest. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Find an A. Ah, but I thought I'd. Good. Ask you just the same. G, F sharp, G, A, G. Ask you just the same. Try that a few times. Ask you just the same. Good. Go back to, ah, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. You can do it. A, G sharp, A, D, A, G, F sharp, G, A, G. Good. Pause as much as you need to. Let's go back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Rest. Ah, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. Good. Here's the next part. Starts with a rest. That same F sharp, E sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp. Wow, that's exactly like the first measure we played. What are you doing? Here's the ending. New Year's E-B. Let's put it together. This is from measure 5 right here. Ready and rest. What are you doing? Down to E. New Year's. Try that again. Ready and rest. What are you doing? New Year's. Up. New Year's. Down to a B. Okay, let's keep going. C sharp, B, A. New Good. Go back to measure 5. What are you doing? New Year's Eve. Let's put it with the metronome for measure 5. Ready and rest. What are you doing? New Year's Eve. Go all the way back to the beginning. We got this from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Rest. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. Rest. What are you doing? New Year's Eve. Good. If you need to, pause, repeat that, practice any part you missed before we move on. Hey, guess what? The next section is almost exactly the same. The words are just a little different, but at A2, it's rest. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight. We know this already. Rest. When it's exactly 12 o'clock at night. Same note, same rhythm. Welcoming in the new years. This is where it changes. Instead of going New Year's Eve, the ending for the second one is C sharp, F sharp, D. So remember, the first one was New Year's Eve. And at A2, right before B, it's New Year's Eve. So, let's go all the way to the beginning. See if we can get all the way through there. I'll try and help you by calling out stuff. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. F sharp, E. Oh, I can't do it that fast. F sharp, E sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp. That's going to be hard. I'm going to say the words. Ready and rest. Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. Rest. What are you doing? New Year's. New up to the B. Years. A. Eve. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight. Rest. When it's exactly 12 o'clock at night. Rest. Welcoming in the new years. C sharp, F sharp, D. There we go, guys. That's the whole first section. You got this.